All right, let's see if we can go live everywhere. Hi, everybody. It's Dr. Wendy. It's Tuesday. This is my regular live stream everywhere. I'm not sure if I can also, let me see if I can fit in. See if I can fit in the Instagram live stream at the same time. Let's just see if it works. I was rushing today. I don't know what happened, but I was absolutely rushing. Hi, everybody. It's nice to see you on my live stream. I see Instagram up here, and I see Facebook and everybody else here. Let me open the comments. And hello, as usual, everybody. Just show me where you're watching from. It's always nice to see where you're watching from. A lot of people are watching from around the world. I decided to add Instagram tonight. You know where I've been, Instagram? Here every Tuesday night. But I've been doing TikTok live because I have so many more TikTok followers than I do Instagram, but I've been ignoring you and that's terrible. So it's nice to be back on Instagram. I don't have my light set up right and the sun's going to set here in a minute. So I may look like I'm in the witness protection program. You guys streaming through StreamYard should be okay because I have the light from my computer screen on me. Anyway, let me know. I see Karen's in Boston. Linda's in Pasadena. Abby says she has so many questions. Ventura County, San Diego. Hello. Nice to see you guys. Always nice to know where you're watching. London. Okay. Is it tomorrow morning? Or are you up in the middle of the night? Are you getting some rest? I'm worried about your rest. Wisconsin. Hello. Always nice to see you. Okay. So if you don't know, I'm America's relationship expert. I have a PhD in clinical psychology. I've been a little bit obsessed with the science of love for a bunch of years. Maybe I can take this light and put it like here. Let's see if that helps. Kind of put it on. Whoop! You wouldn't believe what just happened. Hang on. It didn't start a fire though, so we're okay there. I didn't realize I had a thing there. Okay. We'll see if that works. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I like to kind of sit on the floor, lean against my sofa. Yeah, it's all kinds of light here, but it looks really eerie on Instagram. I mean, I should just get out my box lights, but I was too lazy. Hi from Australia. Hello, good to see you. Okay, let me answer a few of your relationship questions. Putting on the glasses so I can read your relationship questions. I saw one from Sean right away. And this is a really good one, Sean on YouTube. Sean says, I'm having a loving, healthy relationship for 5 months. Congratulations, that's wonderful, Sean. My ex just messaged me out of the blue saying, hope you're well. Should I respond? Should I tell my current girlfriend about this message? No and no. Your ex doesn't want you back. Your ex is having a little lonely moment and they're just reaching out to see if maybe you could be a backup mate. And so that's all that's going on. You know, you might send back a smiley face or the words, I'm well, thanks, and that's it. But you're starting something if you start the conversation, right? So you don't have to text her back. And I don't think you have to tell your current. I'd love to hear other people's opinions. He's got a new girlfriend, 5 months. Should he tell his new girlfriend that his ex just pinged him? I mean, maybe you have lovely intimacy and it wouldn't be threatening, but what would be the purpose of telling her? To let her know that you're still wanted on the mating market somewhere? All right, I have to go up high over top of my computer screen to look at Instagram. Anybody have a question up there that I could scan real quick and have a look at? No and no. See, you're agreeing with me. No and no on that, Sean. So far, I don't think you have to respond. And there's Sean's question again. Who else we got over here? Okay, Abby's got a long one. Put on the glasses, Abby. Okay, everybody, let's weigh in on Abby. Abby says, a guy I was dating for 2 months broke up with me. Oh, I'm sorry. Then texted that he was sorry and then sent this long text. I've never replied. What is wrong with him? LOL. I copy and pasted it. Here you go. Okay, Abby, I have to lay out boundaries. I have attachment issues from past emotional trauma, so I can't consider you my girlfriend. Up to you. We can just be dating. I still enjoy just talking to you, but I can't get too attached. Things move too fast for me. I really don't. Okay. Abby, he's working on his stuff and he doesn't want a girlfriend. It's not you, that you are not the girlfriend. It's not his time. You know, a lot of relationships are about timing. Just got to hit him at the right time, right? And this is not the right time for him. It sounds like he's becoming conscious and doing his healing work, talking about his attachment injuries. But I don't know that he's for you. Okay, Ellen, also on YouTube. I'll get to you next. How old are they was the question. I don't know which ones you were talking about. The exes. It's a good question. I'd like to know. The one whose ex texted. Okay, let's go over to Ellen on YouTube. Glasses going on. How long should I wait until I start dating? I've been single for 5 months since my last relationship ended, but I have a habit of jumping from relationship to relationship. So I want to talk about this. If you don't know how to date light, in other words, make some good friends and decide, who's going to be next and date around a bit, and you're just literally diving in, getting completely attached each time, then you need to work on spending some time alone and dealing with, abandonment anxiety, right? And solitary life. If, on the other hand, you're somebody who pines and wishes and wants and has such a hard time detaching, such a hard time breaking up, then research shows that one great way to detach and heal is to distract yourself with a new partner. There is no rule on when you should date. I mean, people who have lost a mate to death, like they're a widow or widower, always say, like, are you supposed to wait a long time? And I'm like, look, if you've had a long illness with somebody, I'm sure your feelings of loss are mixed with some feelings of relief that you can go and live your life for you now. So go get the healing you deserve, even if it's from a new partner. Looking up at Instagram to see if I see anything. I see lots of people joining. Okay. New question. Wow, they're really coming in on YouTube tonight. Hi, YouTube. Welcome. So nice. Okay, Justin says, I respect my girlfriend. She has made me from my old anxious attachment to feeling secure. That's nice. So it sounds like she has a secure attachment style. We communicate everything and built emotional intimacy and no sex for 6 months. Is the longer I delay sex, the better for us? No. The research shows that everything levels off after, somewhere between 90 days to 3 months. So I wrote a book called The 30-Day Love Detox. The title, which was chosen by the publisher, not me, I wanted something else. The title was based on a study that showed that if you have sex within the first 30 days of meeting a new person, you have a 92% chance of not being together 1 year later. This is because you push the physical intimacy, and then you have it when the lust chemicals go down, you think you've fallen out of love, but you forgot to fall in love in the first place, which is building the emotional intimacy. And the other thing is that you haven't had the conversation about if somebody's looking for a short-term or long-term relationship, because the mating marketplace is filled with people looking for short-term relationships and long-term relationships, and they're often dating each other. However, if you wait only 31 to 90 days, when in that range, you have a 1 in 4 chance that you'll be together a year later, because you've spent the time getting to know each other and the glue. So, anyway, I would say it's time. You don't have to do it all the way. Start with step by step by step. Don't eat the whole dessert on the first night. Okay. From Facebook, we have Wilbert, who says, why, when you tell the truth about not wanting to be in a relationship, it comes back to be bad? Well, it depends who you're telling it to, right? If you happen to tell it to somebody who's also not looking for a relationship, and the two of you can have a situationship or friends with benefits or whatever, it's going to work out fine. If you tell them you don't want a relationship, remember, you have to tell them you don't want a relationship before you have sex. Very important. Because women's bodies emit so much oxytocin, the bonding hormone, that they often end up falling in love through sex. And then they're mad that they felt that you misled them. That's the first thing. And the second thing is, it's going to upset some people because they want a long relationship, and that's okay. They can leave. You're going to be fine. They'll leave. Hi, honey. You're not in the frame. She just came home from work, my sweetie, my daughter. Okay. I'm going to take one more question, and then I'm going over to my private, exclusive Patreon Zoom room. Do I have one more question? I haven't taken any from Instagram. You guys have a question up there on Instagram? I'm going to sit and watch for a minute with my bad lighting. Looks kind of creepy. I know, I'll get the big light box next time. Anybody have a question on Instagram that I can answer about your love lives? All right, I want everyone to know that one of the reasons why I do this very brief, wait, let's go backwards. I have a female best friend whom is always pushing me into deep emotional conversations. She snaps on the regular. Not sure what that slang means. Snaps on the regular. And it is heartbreaking. I do have more than friendly feelings for her. Oh, so it sounds like she's having deep emotional relationships that are emotional conversations that are bringing forth feelings of love in you. And I would either put boundaries on her, or I would have that conversation that you have strong feelings and it's probably not healthy for you. All right, everybody, just to let you know, I do this because, okay, Sydney's back. Hi, Sydney, how are you? I go over to my exclusive Zoom room on Patreon. We do it every Tuesday at 6:30. It starts in 15 minutes. All you do is you go to patreon.com/Dr. Wendy Walsh, go through the posts from yesterday, I think, and you will see the Zoom link, and just come on to the private Zoom room and we can all talk. You can keep your camera off if you're shy, I don't care. I'm going to close with Sydney's one quick question, which is, what's the biggest advice for young people before marriage? Make sure the tribes get to know each other. You know, a marriage is a bridge between tribes. And if the families are not supporting this, it's going to be a big problem. Anyway, I love you all. Come on over to Patreon, patreon.com/Dr. Wendy Walsh, and let's continue this conversation. Bye, everybody.